Welcome back. I want to show you this. We had a cobia boat on last week, showed a picture. John Mullis is his boat, and we had a picture of it, but we gave, I think, the wrong number. So here's that cobia boat for $1,200. The number is 625-4150. John just called me during a commercial break. 625-4150. So we'll try to keep everybody informed and up to the minute, coming to you live from down here in downtown Panhandle City. Okay. Now, let's get ready for this video. We went out Saturday and had the best time. If I could describe it in a way, it's like going brim fishing in May with a full moon, catching brim like that. I went out with my buddies from Valdosta. We had two boats, Tony Bass and his daughter, and then Wendy Colson had his boat. And you know, I admire these guys. They come down 4-hour drive from Valdosta. They have the passion to come down. They love offshore fishing and saltwater fishing that much, and they'll drive 4 hours pulling a boat, a big boat, and just to go fishing. And you know, a lot of times we locals right here on the coastline take it for granted, but these guys love fishing. So we're going to get right in this video. It's about a 10-minute video, so it's going to last a while, and I think you really will enjoy it. So let's roll this video. All right, folks, here we are at St. Joe State Park at the landing. We're going in a two-boat party this morning. Two big Grady Whites, Tony Bass in this boat, and Wendy Colson and his crew in another boat. Alright, set a chopper trap out last night, folks. Look at here. We got us some bait for today. Today.
We got my daughter Megan.
Megan, how old are you now?
13.
13? See how bump it is. Look at Wendy's boat over there. All right, they got a head start. Y'all got a head start on us.
Only about 45 of us.
Okay. Good inside. Folks, they just got another one in there. All right, Tony, you got one over here, buddy?
I got one.
All right. We've been here maybe 1 minute. Well, look over there. Oh, seriously, we've been here about 1 minute, Tony.
That's my first drop.
First drop. Beautiful. All right, Tony got one, and one hit my pole. Megan's gonna run get my pole. Look at here. Tony, you have limited out now, Tony, in about 3 minutes. All right, guys. Oh, look at here.
I hear you.
Hey, that looks great. Man, look at there. Baby, that's a nice snapper right there.
Got it?
I guess not.
You guess not. They still got one on over there. Megan, look at there. What grade you in, Megan?
Alright, that thing got juice.
Oh.
Alright, here we got the size.
All right, let me see that big smile. Good job. I'll make a boat up again.
So Mr. Wendy, how them girls doing? Come on.
Good job there. Fishing with squid.
I think we were keeping me on wait for a bigger one.
All right.
I think we'll wait for a bigger one.
Yeah, let's release him. All right, Megan, got another one on. How you doing, Megan? You're not saying a whole lot. Folks, we on one snapper hole right here. There he is, nice.
Daddy, I caught a bigger one.
What do you say?
I caught a bigger one.
Daddy, I caught a bigger one. All right. Tony, that's my limit.
That's your limit.
That's a pretty one though, isn't it? All right. What we gonna do now?
We got a bunch of bait. I reckon we're gonna fish.
All right, we're gonna catch some other stuff right now.
We're gonna fish.
All right.
Daddy caught his. What number?
Well, no.
his I don't know number snapper.
All right, I got one over here.
He is pretty. And now Mr. Winston has a fish.
Oh man.
And that is his.
Well, we call it now. We're trying to get some grouper. We can't get to the grouper because of the snapper. And that's what's down here. Well, you can see, yeah, what we're doing, we're venting them. We have to throw some back now. We've got our limit and throw them back to a nice snapper. But you want to vent them right in here. Okay.
2 fingers back thin.
There you go. All right, Megan bowed up on a flat line spinning reel. There it comes. There's another red snapper on a flat line, a nice one. That's 2 nice snappers right there, folks. We're gonna release them. We're doing a good job venting them and releasing them. We're gonna be a kid having a good time. They're showing up again. Another snapper.
Barely.
Ah, we didn't have to vent him. Spinning reel. Pin spinning reel, just like you can win on a small sweepstakes. You see the man back there. We're about 15 yards behind the boat. This close to the boat. That's how we catch a snapper. And that's how we catch a snapper. That's pretty, isn't it? Good job. Here it comes. He's strong, though. Another snapper.
Oh, that's a big old
Wow.
snapper right there. All right, don't reel it all the way up.
This is a big one right here. For Megan on the flat line. Good job. Red snapper. Oh, this is going to be a red snapper show. Beautiful. Folks, you're not looking at a rerun. This is another one.
We don't have divers down here.
Come on, Wendy. All right. Wow. Look at that one. That is a nice one, Tony. Megan's been fighting that fish a long time now. Now you gotta put that drink down and help her out now. I just saw him come up. That's a big fish. King or AJ. All right. That's my big amberjack.
He ain't legal.
He ain't legal, but it's big. All right, hold him up here, Megan.
I'm not holding him.
You're not.
I'm still not.
That's a good find on a little spinning reel. All right, amberjack. Finally, we got some other red snapper.
My first one?
Yeah, that's your first amber?
That's our first AJ.
All right.
Yes, let's stretch it out.
Sucker's got to be 30 inches long.
Well, come hold with you.
Yep. Hold them up so we'll get a good picture. He ain't quite big enough.
See, he's 30. 28. It's
First amberjack. Good job, Megan. What do you think?
big.
All right, we're gonna release him. All right, now, folks, if you really want to know the secret of why we catching all the red snapper, Tony Bass has on his Panhandle outdoor shirt right here, and that's our secret.
I got a snapper on right
As a
now.
matter of fact, on cue, he saw the rod bend. There's another one. My buddy's got tired over there. They just rested. All right, Tony, we got something different for a
We
change.
have finally got something different. A trigger fish.
A trigger fish. Very good.
I don't believe he's gonna make 14 inches.
No, we'll let him go. And another one.
What?
We're getting a lot of these. Not gonna live. Nice snapper. Good job, Megan. Megan, what's your last name?
Bass.
We're going to start calling you Red Snapper. Megan Red Snapper. Catching that many red snapper. Again. All right, folks, we came back in close to the mouth of St. Joe Bay with flounder fishing. Hold them over there. All right, good one. Tony, what you got there?
That is a robin fish.
Look at that. Well, the wind laid down, hasn't it?
It has really laid down. It's beautiful out here.
Back on. All right, folks. We've gone from red snapper to flounder. That's a nice one, Tony.
Yes,
I just lost one, and Tony just brought that one in.
That's the one you lost.
That's the one I lost?
That's the one you lost.
Nice one. Yeah, we're going to end the program. So just going to wrap up our trip. We've had a great trip. We're going to introduce everybody from right to left. Wendy?
Wendy Colson, Valdosta, Georgia. Glad to be with you today, Mr. Wilson. Don Pettigrew, Valdosta, Georgia. Willis Colson, Valdosta, Georgia.
Andy Patterson, Valdosta, Georgia. Tony Bass, Valdosta, Georgia.
Megan Bass from Valdosta, Georgia.
All right, fellas. It was how long to get our limit?
30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. Whoa.
And it was all over.
It was great fishing. It sort of reminded me of being on a brim bed. What y'all think about that? Well, it was a great trip, guys. We enjoyed it.
Yep.
All right, Panhandle Outdoors down at St. Joe State Park. We've been out on the Gulf for red snapper fishing. All right.
My name's Captain Rick Corley, and I'm a NAMS Marine Surveyor and a SAMS Marine Surveyor. I grew up in this business. I hold an engineer's license as well as a master's license. My father was the oldest, longest practicing Marine surveyor in the world. I trained under him. He surveyed more boats than any man that's ever lived. We do stay busy. We do about 240 to 250 boats a year. I'm there to speak for the boat because it cannot speak for itself.
When you think of a successful hunting season, two things come to mind: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. Browning is the best there is, and C&G Sporting Goods is your factory direct, full-line Browning dealer. C&G stocks Browning guns, camo, knives, scopes, gun safes, bows, and much more, including hunting and fishing license. Look over the new Browning BAR camo short frame and X-Bolt rifles. Why pay good money for anything less than a Browning? Browning and C&G, the best there is. Home of the experts.
Did you know ethanol-enhanced fuel can damage your outboard and inboard engines plus reduce mileage? Here at Pier 98, we have non-ethanol fuel by land or sea with dockside parking for boats up to 50 feet. Pier 98 also is your one-stop convenience store with full deli and all your fishing and boating needs, including bait and tackle. Our live bait includes shrimp, bull minnows, and chauffeurs. Pier 98 is on Tyndall Parkway, 1 mile before DuPont Bridge, and open at 4 a.m. We are family-owned and operated and here to serve you.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.